Blackstone Audio presents A Butterfly in Flame by Nicholas Kilmer. For Reg Norris. Chapter 1. "Fred, here's the situation," Clay said. "As of 2 days ago, one of the instructors went missing. His disappearance would not be an issue except for the fact one of his students is missing also," Parker Stillton added. The three men in the Clayton Reed's front parlor were seated, holding cut-glass sherry glasses. Parker Stillton was familiar, a man rendered bulky by good fortune. The other— "Forgive me," Clay said. "Because the occasion hints at the Homeric, I have begun in medias res. May I present Fred Taylor? Parker Stillton, I believe you know," Clay continued, as the familiar one inclined his head. "Mr. Abraham Baum," Clay gestured to the other man, who, as he stood to hold up his right hand, corrected, "Abe." His hand was large, red, hairy, friendly, moist. "Fred," Fred confirmed. "Fill me in." A. Baum sat again, lowering himself with a careful discomfort calibrated to acknowledge the delicacy of the Queen Anne chair Clay had put him in. When he picked up the sherry glass again from the side table, where he'd placed it in order to execute this maneuver, he and the glass looked as if they had come from opposite planets. Both of Clay's visitors were dressed, like Clay, for Boston: gray suit, white shirt, and tie. Stillton and Baum were patently bedecked by Brooks Brothers. Clayton's version of exactly the same outfit came from a place where you are out of luck unless they know you. Fred had thrown on his second-hand Keyser sport coat as he climbed the stairs, responding to the emergency signal from the buzzer at his desk. He'd burned his necktie years ago. Clay lifted his glass to the level of his elaborate tangle of white, windswept hair. "Sherry," he invited. So Fred's inclusion was, or was to appear, social. Fred shook his head and sat. "Background," Parker Stillton said. "Of course, you know Stillton Academy. Stillton Academy of Art, I should say, to give the college its full title." Fred said, "Give me the high points." "Not the full orchestral version," Abe Baum growled. Parker Stillton's cough reminded the world of his importance. He spread his hands to indicate impending brevity. "You will have noted the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?"